Hello, my lovely audience. Welcome back to another live stream. Where today we're going to be rage baiting again, but I see brain rot. Are trained women really women? No, they're not. Can white people say the N-word? No. Like, if you're white, you shouldn't be saying the N-word. I mean, like, if you're singing a song or something, sure, but like, no. Well, let's find a server. What? Or X or whatever his name is.
So.
Alright, we are not. I am not educated on religion whatsoever, so you will never see me do religion topics. Men should discipline their wives. Women cannot live without men. Should we like genuinely rage bait? Alright, hold up. I'm just gonna replace everything that say men. Say men. Mental. A theory and the mental is. Bro, there's no shot. Ow. How does it see through that? Please, someone tell me. Ow. What happened? Did it work? Oh, it worked, it worked. Alright, hold up. Alright, hold up. This should work. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, we're not. Oh my god, we're not opening that. Furries are a. Let me say something. Something is wrong inside the heads of furries. It does say that. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. We're gonna let up. Jake. Hello.
Do you think this?
Do you think what?
What do you think there's something inside the heads of fairies?
Something is wrong inside the heads of furries? Yeah, I think that.
Why?
Why are they identifying as animals?
I think you're mixing fairies up with Furians, and Furians.
Why are they really a different thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Furians are basically, they believe in kind of like spirit animals.
Okay.
It's kind of like a spirit animal thing.
All right, my bad, bro. Bro, I'm so I did not know the difference between furry and Therian.
It's fine. A lot of people get it wrong.
Yo,
Hello.
what's up?
Nothing much. You
I
have
agree.
you agree? Oh my god, bro. Well, hold up.
It's mad funny because every single furry I've met is like mad weird, and they always have some like traumatic shit with them. They've said like they have like some childhood or something happened with them, and
Yeah, bro. It's like
they're like trying to cope with it. They're trying to cope with it. That's what they are furries because they're coping with the fact that their life is shit.
yeah, it's like just maybe do better in life, like instead of turning into an animal.
Exactly.
Like, what's the point of that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold up. Let's let this guy up.
Super.
I don't know what's the meaning of this. I just
You're like 5. I'm sorry. We can't have little kids up here. Yeah.
Squeakers, bro.
Yes. Oh, did he leave? Fine, I'll let you
Super
talk.
5, okay.
I'll let you talk because we have like no one else in the server.
okay. I'm not 5 years old. I'm like
How old are you?
12. You should be talking. When always
And
you have
you're still not old enough to play this game. You're still not old enough to play this game.
No, I am.
Oh.
Big fat little fat rat.
What year were you born? What year were you born? What year were you born? What?
Wait, do you play still brain rot?
What?
Bro.
What?
Rat.
You play Steel or Brain Rot. You said that.
No, I
You
didn't.
fucking said.
Bro.
No, I didn't.
Looking at your avatar, you play Girl Garden, I assume.
Do you play Girl Garden?
No.
Damn, I don't play Girl Garden. Who plays Girl Garden still?
Oh my
Nobody
god.
here.
Nobody, bro. What year were you born in? What year were you born in? What year were you born in?
Like,
Bro, I have to check. Oh. I didn't remove. She just left. What? All right, hold up. I need to get some good people up here.
Bro,
Alright.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to be up here to feel included.
Okay.
Okay.
This guy wants to come back up. All right.
Okay, guys, let's do a roast battle.
What?
No.
Bro, are you emo? Almost all girls say that.
Dude, what are you saying?
No.
Goo goo gaga. I'm a baby. Wah, wah. I want milky milk. I'm 3 years old. Can I please touch your baggy waggies?
What the
Like-
hell?
Oh, you definitely, yeah, you relate with that.
What?
Definitely relate with that.
No, no.
We're asking why a 12-year-old is in our thing right now. Are you gonna answer?
Pick with the least people right here. You guys are the least people.
Excuse me?
You have the least people here. That's why I picked it. I don't want many people in like a chat server. That's why I picked this. Because if I raise my hand, you're never gonna pick on me.
Alright, hold up. We gotta
Why
add
is he
up. We
talking?
gotta add up this girl. You said goth music is a genre, not emo. Are you gonna talk? You had your hand raised.
Yeah.
Alright.
But she's not wrong.
Wait, I don't know why you like.
Why are we
Alright.
talking about this?
Yeah, we're supposed to be talking about Therians.
Exactly.
I don't think there's any Therians that play the game though.
Oh, there is. I'm telling you.
There's a lot of weird
Yes.
people though.
Yeah.
I have not seen one.
Yeah, there's a Therian yesterday. I was rage baiting. She identified as like some African Mexican breed with some German Shepherd. And it was like, oh my god, what type of like breed is this? Like 4
There
different.
was a girl at my.
Yeah.
She went to my school, and she was talking to me, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm a furry," and I was, or something like that, like the Therian thing, and I was like, "No, you're not." And she was like, "Yes, I am. I can feel a tail."
That's
And I told
that's
her if I
genuinely
was
crazy.
like a centipede, could I feel 100 of my legs? And she said yes, and that happens. I think
I
she
could-
got diagnosed with autism last year.
I can feel a tail's crazy. Like you do not feel a tail.
She said
That's
that.
that's
She said-
definitely it's definitely the strap in her butt, but yeah.
She said I could
They're
feel.
delusional.
She said I could feel the tail. It's a phantom limb, and I told her that's not real, and she got mad and started crying.
This guy is so big.
No.
Bro, this game, bro. The
Is that
silence.
him?
Okay, bring the cowboy up.
You he already did. Alright, hello.
No, not
I think
super.
everyone.
Let's see what he gotta say.
Yeah, because I was him.
Yo,
Okay, now
do you think do
who are you? Who you have? What the heck?
what was that?
What was that? Oh no.
People who play Dollhouse roleplay sounds like. Oh.
Who the fuck plays Dollhouse?
Dollhouse is crazy.
Who
Oh,
play dolls still? There have to be 5 if they play that.
I think you can relate.
Friendly fire.
Yeah.
I
Friendly
think
fire, bro.
he understands.
The only games I play is like scary games.
Like
Ooh.
what?
You're so tough, boy.
Like
Do you play 99 Nights in a Forest? My god.
Oh yeah, I have like I made a
Oh my.
99.
That game is so
I
scary.
mean, I made it 90.
Scared of the deer?
I made it
Are you
99,
scared of the deer?
98 days, but a wolf killed me because it's hungry. I was.
Are you
what is-
scared of the deer?
No. I'm like, what the hell? Who is he?
Don't cuss. You're like gonna get in trouble with your mum.
Yeah, mommy's gonna whoop you in the butt if you keep cursing.
He is. She is. He's gonna get in trouble.
No, no, I'm not.
Where's your mum? Why isn't she in the room with you?
Bring her up. Bring her up.
Who?
Bring your mom up.
No.
No, why? She's gonna whip you?
Hey, now what do we do?
Well, we wait for like more people.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, like yesterday I had an argument with a gay furry. Like his profile picture was like it gives off that gay
hell are you
vibe.
on?
The gay vibe. Oh, hold on. We got two people.
Anything with gay, trans
Four
is like
people?
brainwashed, you know? I
Yes,
hate
yes.
that stuff.
Basically.
It should not be. It should not. Wait. Oh, where did? Oh, they left.
I think a lot of people just left, except for
Or yeah,
Silka.
I put ordinary as a speaker because she was a furry profile and then she left. So
She saw the title. She thought y'all were talking nice about them. I guess.
I don't think if I
Just
said
put the most
yeah.
rage bait title.
All right, like what?
Just
Like
put
what?
the most rage bait title.
Well, I should put.
Yes.
That'll be
Yeah.
mad funny.
Hold up. Therians. Hold up. I don't know if the Roblox will let me do this. Are Therians are a disgrace to humanity. I don't think. Yeah. All right. Oh, word. There's no shot.
We put like gays and then also something else, even if we don't think that way.
Hold up.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just put it. Just
OG.
make it the most rage bait shit ever.
Can I have a moderator?
Yeah, one second. What's
Okay.
going on? Hold up. Why is it not working? Right, there we go.
So what are we gonna rage bait about? Like, what is the whole thing?
I'm actually surprised that worked.
LG community Therianas are disgrace to
No,
humans.
I can't put the S because it doesn't let Roblox doesn't let you say the word Therians. So I just have to put a Z
Oh.
instead of the S. I'm pretty sure if you're a Therian, you should understand what it means.
Yeah, people are gonna join now and be like,
Yeah,
mad,
like
mad.
with the OG community in there, they're definitely gonna join.
Yeah.
I was doing an argument earlier, yesterday, about why the LGBTQ community shouldn't be taught in elementary school, and there is genuinely people saying it should be.
I don't think it should. I think that's for the parents to teach the kids, not for the.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And someone's like, and then yeah,
It's fine for the school to be like, hey, gay people exist, and then just leave it there. But if you're gonna like do a whole lesson on it, I don't get the point.
they shouldn't even teach it until like the beginning, like 6th grade or something, middle school.
Yeah,
in my
like
opinion,
middle school.
like elementary
I had a teacher
school.
in my school, okay? I had a teacher in my school. She was non-binary, and she
Oh,
put
no.
a book up at like the library.
Yeah.
To kids. It was a sex
wait?
book. Like,
What did you call them then? Did you call them Miss or Mister?
I don't even know. It was a girl.
We
but
called
I
they
think
called
she was,
them
like, trying to be trans or something.
Therum.
We
Therum.
called her a bull. We called her a cow because she had like a big nose ring on her. So we called it like that.
Did she have blue hair?
I don't know, but she had like piercings and all that stuff.
Oh
and she
my
had like weird
God.
clothing on.
Sometimes I think I might want to get some like piercings on my face, but like not really, because I feel like that would hurt, and I feel like it would take away from like your
Like
looks,
if-
because you kind of look like a little scary. Like I'm a very
Yeah.
extroverted person. I feel like I would look kind of non-approachable.
The sad thing about school is
Depends.
they have like the flag. They have the flag hanging up in elementary school, like all around.
That's in my school as well.
No, but like when I went to my brother's elementary school, they had it like hanging up, and it's like even like next to a kindergarten class, it was hanging up. I'm like, okay.
My school is not like that. It's like
And then
nothing like
and then
that.
this year,
It's just-
students are refusing to use the bathrooms in the high school because they painted it an LGBTQ theme.
Just use the bathroom. It doesn't. I don't even know.
They don't cause harm. They. Yeah, they're just like this. Yeah, they're disgrace. Like,
Disgrace to humanity.
yeah, like you almost said it perfectly. Like they don't cause harm, but they're just a disgrace because what's the point? You know? I don't know. I'm pretty sure in the Bible it says multiple times about how it's a sin to, yeah, you know, like
Yeah.
the same gender. So it's like, yeah.
I mean, okay. In the Bible, it says a man should never lie with a man because
Yeah,
it is
yeah, yeah,
an
yeah, yeah.
abomination. It says that, okay?
If you're talking about the Old
It
Testament,
literally
I
says
might.
that.
If you're talking about the Old Testament, I might skin myself. What? So do you support or do you not support? I'm confused.
My God. She's so edgy.
I'm gonna skin myself. Does everyone? I don't follow it. I'm just saying, if you're religious, that's what it says in the Bible. So yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
I mean, I don't get this fucking LGBTQ stuff. I don't think it should be teach or like put anything like all over the place because it's just, at the end of the day, it's just a community.
Yeah, yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
wants to have like, I don't know why it's so put up. There's like multiple other stuff. It's also
Yeah,
people who are that way.
like it's generally so normalized in society that it's concerning.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you're religious.
Say they're born this way.
If you're religious, hate the sin, not the sinner. I mean, all right, hold up. Hear me out. If someone like I don't know how to say this, but someone committed a really bad crime, that's also committed. That's also like a sin, right? But they committed a really bad crime. Do you think they can? You think you could forgive them, or you can just yeah? Theorians find joy in from what they're doing. So like, if a murderer is murdering people and he finds joy in that, that's okay. And we should hate the sin and not the murderer. That's kind of the logic there, because murder is a sin. Same as the furry thing. All sins are pretty much equal. There's no sin that's above another. Like they're all equally as bad. Well, what?
Have you guys heard about that? Those people on these servers, they're like, they're boys, but they sound zesty as hell.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Those piss me off so much.
Yeah, I know.
They piss me off so much.
So legit.
Like they piss me off.
Hold up. We got someone.
Here's the thing that I saw. It says, wait, let me look. It says, join if you're depressed, and it looks.
Yo!
Hello.
Yes.
So do you agree or disagree?
I disagree with the title. I don't think that being a part of the LGB community, there's nothing wrong with that.
It is.
All right. There is
I don't think
legit,
it's a sin
but
also.
all right, why? Explain to us.
Like, do you want me to explain why I think based
Why
on
you think it's
somebody else's
not?
action?
What? Explain to us why you think it's not a sin.
Oh, you want me to go down that path? Okay, well, depending on what translation we use, because we might have a like kind of communication due to translation. And can I ask, are you guys Christians? Are you guys Muslims? Because
I'm not any
I'm
religion.
atheist.
you're not any religion.
No, I don't support any religion yet.
We're atheists.
Okay, so then based on why I think it's not a sin would not matter to you, considering you don't believe in the existing of it. So that'd be irrelevant.
What?
Just continue explaining. Like, yeah.
Okay, I'll explain, even though you don't even agree with like the Bible. But okay, I basically it's not a sin, and I think all Bible verses that say it is a sin are out of historical context. I think they're all or most of them are talking about adultery, or they're talking about idol worship due to historical context and Paul's writings.
That's
And
not
I
true.
also think okay, so if I could finish,
Mhm.
that'd be great. And I also think that a lot of them we have to translate them to Hebrew or like Greek words due to the time and frame. I also think that What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, and I think a lot of them too. I got old Bible verses or ceremonial laws or deeply out of context. So,
No.
but
Do you say?
if you guys have
Do you say you have old Bible verses in different languages?
yeah, well, I mean the translated word. For example, I want to say Leviticus 19 to 22 or 18 to 22 uses the word abomination, and we have to use the historical backframe of our reasoning, and which we know is tovia. The Hebrew word for abomination is tovia at that time, which was things for ritually unclean and morally evil. And we know not all same-sex relationships are morally evil or ritually unclean. It's talking about rituals because basically back then for the pagans and blah blah blah. So
Wait. Do you think God would support a community that exposes sexual stuff to children?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, I can get into that.
Wait, sorry, I'm not trying to interrupt anyone, but Nuzzle or Duzzle, are you a Christian?
I'm like I guess agnostic leading to Catholic.
Okay. You can
Yeah.
go on, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, it's okay. So yeah, the question I get asked, like, would God support a community that has a lot of controversy? Yeah, I think there's a lot of controversy in every community. I think God would support it. Does he support the sin? Absolutely not. That's literally the same thing. Most men, if you want to say, well, most LGBTQ community people expose children to things. Yeah, so most men commit violent assault crimes. Like 82% of men create violent crimes. That doesn't mean God is not
my.
gonna like
Yeah, but men is not a community.
It's not like community. What are you on about?
Men are not a community.
Yeah,
Men is
so
the
I would
human
say men is
being,
a
not a
group, though.
community.
Hold on. Males are a group. Males are a group, and I would say that there are like, a group of people.
Women are 70% of the reason men commit suicide. So can you explain that, please?
Okay, so that's again. Wait, what was it? Women are like the reason men commit suicide.
Women are 70% of the reason men commit suicide.
Yeah. So what does that mean? You have to be in context of what that.
What do you mean? What does that mean? They're somehow involved. They're somehow involved.
I can
Dude.
give you my source, but
What do you mean? Where are you getting your stories from, bro? Like this is on news articles. This is on news articles. I don't understand. What are you talking about, bro? Major news articles. Where are you getting your things from?
Yeah.
Bro, search it up. Search it up.
It's probably more.
Thank you.
Since the last time I've checked.
Okay. I'm gonna ask one simple question, and if you don't want to answer that, you don't have to. Okay.
Why do you act like this?
Where are you getting that information from, sir?
Search it up. Literally
Okay,
search it
I'm
up.
gonna search it up right now. On Google.
And you're gonna lie.
Oh my god.
Are
Google. It's gotta be a joke.
Of men's mental health. Also, I think that's insane. I don't think anybody can force anybody to end their life. Like that is like the dumbest, like ideological thing I've ever said. Yeah, so there's no news article that says that. The first thing that comes up is
Google AI's response. Yeah.
No, it's on Google. What? It's literally on Google. If I search up, you said it's on every news article. I searched up on Google.
It's not on every news article. I didn't say any news article. I didn't say every news article, bro. That's not what I said.
News article. It's off like Mental Health Foundation in the UK and News Medical and like a bunch of like medical hospitals. There's nothing about a news article. You're talking about. Look here up.
And by the way, we're getting off topic here. You're talking about men's health now. We're talking about the LGBTQ community.
I tried to find your source that didn't come up.
Why did she mute? Did she get voice ban?
I might get like a pencil and a paper, and I might write down all your stuff that you're saying and see who wins the debate.
What sources? And you want to go down an actual path? I will debate you. I genuinely want to have a debate.
Sorry, I accidentally muted you. I don't know how.
It is true though, okay? A lot of dudes who commit suicide, bro. A lot of dudes who commit suicide think that they're not.
Dude.
Oh my god, shut up, please. Let me explain. Okay? A lot of men that commit suicide think they're not good enough for girls, or something bad has happened to them, and that's the reason. Okay?
Yeah.
It is literally truthful. Okay? A lot of men do commit suicide because they don't think they're, good enough to have a girlfriend.
Okay, that is
I
a
love-
very big statement.
I love
Yeah,
how when she's explaining other communities, she explains men as a whole and thinking men are all the same. like, are you a feminist? Are you a feminist?
Men are not communities.
Yeah,
Men are human.
literally-
Men are
this is
human.
something I have to answer, like, I need to answer 2 questions and ask a question. First of all, I want to say it's an analogy. Do you know what an analogy is? Do you mind if I ask if you know what an analogy is?
The fuck is an analogy? What is
Okay,
that?
so an analogy is a comparison. I'm comparing like men, for example, to LGBTQ. You made the claim that most LGBTQ people, I don't know what your claim was actually. It was like they show things to little kids. And
Yeah,
I'm
because they
making the
do.
analogy.
They
Okay,
legit
I'm
do
making the
though.
analogy that, oh my god, can I talk without getting interrupted? I made the analogy that most men commit violent crimes. I can actually give you like websites
Yeah,
and
but
sources.
it's not a community. Men are
It's
not
not
a
a
community.
community.
Oh my god.
It's not a community, bro. Oh my god.
What is an analogy?
Men are
Can anybody here tell me what an
men are
analogy
one
is?
of the 2 genders.
No?
Okay, men are one of the 2 genders. Okay.
Okay, can I explain something? I am using an analogy. It does not mean, hold on. This analogy, this exercise of analogy to test your logic is an analogy that doesn't have to be relevant of a community. It is the same type of process we're talking about. We're talking about the majority here. If you're gonna say, well, I'm sorry, I'm eating Sour Patch Kids.
Do you just say the majority of men commit crimes?
Yes, you can look this up. You can literally
Majority of men.
Yes. Up to 98% of offense from the 2025. Oh wait, that's in the UK. Hold on, I have the wrong thing. I don't know why all my settings are in like the UK. Oh yeah, so 75.6% of violent crimes offenders are males.
That's
And
such a stupid. That's such a stupid argument. It actually is. It's actually stupid.
Oh my god, why is it dumb?
Why are you like?
It's
Why are you
Okay,
like?
so
Yeah.
bro, you're basically saying,
I'm
okay,
writing-
yeah, men do
I'm
that.
writing down
but-
everything y'all are
Oh my
saying
God.
because I'm gonna see if it's true. I want to see who wins the argument.
I don't think there is a winning argument to somebody that doesn't want to keep their mind open. I don't think.
She's giving me a headache. I'm sorry.
She was weird as hell.
Did she?
No, so like she's definitely a feminist. She only no. Notice how she only mentioned groups of men and not women.
No,
We need
she was
full
saying that
sources, okay?
majority of men commit the crimes, which is a true fact.
Yeah, no, but like yeah, I know what she's saying, but she only said bad things about men.
She's not putting down the women that.
All right, hold up. I'm gonna let her back up. I'm gonna let her.
She's just saying that.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna let her back up and let her say one bad thing about a woman group, and if she doesn't, that she's a feminist. Period.
Yeah, so I'm not a feminist.
Let's hear it.
Actually, I'm against.
Let's hear it.
Okay. Yeah, one bad thing about groups that of women do, I would say most women are actually child predators in school communities or settings. I would say women also use the word feminist as an abuse power. I would say they make a lot of news articles made by women are false, including like false Afghanistan article. Yeah, I disagree with a lot of things. In fact, I don't agree with the Tea Party and LGBTQ. So I'm gonna say like I don't all agree with the LGBT.
Yeah, but hey, can I answer the question or the thing you said to us
Yes,
earlier
go ahead.
that men commit a lot of crimes? It's fucking biology, okay? Men are stronger. Men are like more brave than women, okay? So what I'm trying to say is, if women were as strong as a man, or what the fuck ever, they would be doing the exact same thing, okay?
Do you ever see a woman running out of the bank with bags of money? No, because they're too slow to run away. They're not strong enough to carry the money. So yeah.
Do you mind if I ask? And I don't want you to get offended. I'm just curious if there's genuinely like some type of language barrier. Are you guys European or are you guys like? What can I ask?
Yeah, I'm Swedish.
Okay, there we go. There we go. You can have a conversation. You're Swedish. Okay,
You
great.
mean there we go?
I'm gonna.
You mean
Okay,
there
if
we
you
go?
want, hold on.
So
If you
By
want,
the way,
you're trying to say because I'm Swedish, I'm more of a disadvantage.
no, I'm not
because I'm
saying that.
Swedish.
I'm gonna go into the ECHR, the European Convention on Human Rights. That's your guys' version of the Constitution. I was gonna go into that. That had nothing to do with you're like kind of straw manning, or you're like basically assuming what I'm gonna say, and that's not true. Also, if you want, hold on. If you want, we can go down another path because I feel like we're genuinely getting nowhere. We are getting nowhere in this conversation because
you have points, we have points,
yes,
maybe something we have wrong. So yeah, I agree. Okay, maybe we can just stop it here. And it's not even
I
off
would like
topic.
to get
We're
into
talking
this
about.
because yeah, I
It's
was
We're not
wanting
even
to
talking
have-
about that.
topic.
Hold on, let me say something real quick. I was gonna say, why are you not a feminist?
why am I not a feminist? Because I think a feminist is a strong thing. I think that it doesn't want equality for women and male. I think feminist is just an abused power, and I think I think it's a social construct. It was good back there. It's like gender. It's a social construct. It's
I
toxic.
think it's like certain people that you see online, maybe if all of y'all, do you
No,
guys
it's
scroll
these
on any
news.
sort of social
It's
media?
fake news too. It's these fake news that are saying women in Afghanistan are suffering and this, and they're completely out of it. They're completely wrong
Wait,
about.
so do you scroll through any sort of social media? Like each one of you answer the question.
Yes,
Do you
of
guys
course. We
scroll
all
through
we
social?
all been through social media. However, I don't get my sources from social media. I get my sources from being a journalist, and I've traveled to some places in Afghanistan. I've traveled to
How old
I've
are
traveled
you?
to. How old am I?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 17, but I travel for school as a journalist, and I'm in a community that's like a journalist community, so I just travel.
Wait. So if you're scrolling
What
through
if
social
what if
media,
your
let me
community?
finish what I was
Wait,
going to
hold
say.
on.
So okay.
Yeah, hold on, okay. What if your community or what the fuck ever finds out that your name on Roblox is Dussel My Nussel
They
69?
won't care. How is that relevant to anything we're saying? They would be like, okay, great, you're
Dussel,
debating.
that's.
Fine.
I'm just wondering, okay. It's a bit of a corny name.
Do you think my community is like full of like people that would be like, oh, by the way, this isn't our rule book that you can't be named Delta minus 69? Like, do you think like my community is about that?
What are you saying?
Oh my god. Okay, do you want to move
You're
on
like
to a
you're
different part
mumbling
of
a
it?
lot.
I
Wait,
want to
can
have a
let me
conversation.
finish what I was going to say about the feminism part of this?
That has
Because
nothing to do with this topic. That has nothing to do with I don't want to go down
I
something
just
that's
wanted to say something about it because it was brought up a little while ago when, like, I think it was you that said you want a feminist because people use it for abuse tactics, even though that is sort of true, but only certain people do that. And feminism is actually fighting for equality for both men and women. It's fighting for everyone to have equal
That has
rights,
nothing
not
to do
just
with
one
what
person to overpower men. So
yeah, so
why aren't you? Why isn't everyone a feminist? Everyone should be
yes,
a
because
feminist. Everyone should
because
care
I don't
for
want to
women
label
and
myself
men.
with a social construct that's been used for bad. That's the same reason why I'm not like T. It's a social construct that is bad. It's been made by society to fit toxic social roles that are bad. I'm not saying I
Like
don't agree
other
with the
people, you
ideology
can
of feminists.
be one of the people
Okay,
if you're a
great.
journalist who's behind your back. You said
Okay,
you're a journalist, right?
yeah, and that's the reason why I'm not a feminist. I'm open-minded, and that's part of the thing about being a journalist. You have to be open-minded, whether or not the other side is morally objectively wrong. You still have to be open-minded, or we will not, as a society, grow with technology or evidence-based things. As much as that sounds bad, it's true about being a journalist.
If you're
Okay,
gonna generalize
I'm
those
trying to
groups,
be
you
honest
should
with you, okay?
generalize other groups like men or women. What is Duzzle saying? I'm saying, okay,
This has
so
nothing to do with the topic. Can we please? Can I talk to the mod and can we like go back to the topic, please? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we can go back. Yeah, yeah, of course, we can
Thank
back.
you.
I think this is going nowhere because we're
Thank you.
yeah
Okay, so
blindly.
I want to get back
Okay.
to the LGBTQ part. Can I hear, I guess, a reason is on
Yeah.
why you don't like it, and I can try to debunk it? How was that?
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something that's happened in my school. Okay. I
Yeah,
have
okay.
a librarian. We have a librarian in school in our school. You know, and in that library, there's a non-binary that works here. A non-binary. She's like non-binary. Okay.
Okay.
And okay, yeah, whatever. I didn't think of anything first when I heard that she was like non-binary. But then I walk in one day, the first fucking book I see is the EC sex book. It's a fucking book of sex. And the majority of people that are walking in that library are kids, like 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds. Like literally that's so wrong. She's basically a child pedophile for putting that up for kids.
Do you want to hear my response
And
to that, or
yeah, of course.
yeah,
Like,
great.
bro,
Again, I think it's generalizing, but you know what? Every time we talk about generalizing, we go nowhere. So I have to just go another way about this. I'm going to say this. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with pushing it onto children. I would never agree with that. I don't think that should happen in schools, and I do think it's pedophilic behavior. However, does that mean we should generalize? And I'm actually not sure. I'm going back to generalizing. Does that mean because of one librarian who's doing this, or a couple people, we should generalize an entire group and to say all same-sex relationships are
it's not
pedophilic?
just her. It's not just her. Okay,
Okay,
I've
that's
met
what I
a
just
lot of
said.
people that are of color.
Do you think every single same-sex relationship is like that?
The majority is. I've literally met a lot of people that are like non-binary, gay, whatever, and they're also like
Okay.
really, really weird people. They're also really sexual. They're like weird people in general. Okay,
Okay, so I'm
they're
gonna explain.
unfriendly, they're
We're gonna
hateful
do.
and stuff.
I'm gonna make this analogy one more time. Whether or not you would like to take that is your choice. Okay. If you want to use the
What?
generalization, if you want to generalize an entire group because of majority, and also real quick, I totally forgot. I'm in a debate, and I didn't even ask. What source are you getting that it's majority of people doing these things? What source do you have? What
That's
evidence?
it's my experience, bro. It's like
Okay,
my
that's one
everyone's
experience.
experience.
I'm
I
asking
went to
for
a parade
hold on.
once.
You made a
I went
strong claim.
okay,
You said
bro.
the majority, and I'm curious where you're getting that information. You said majority. You
Yeah,
said
I
majority.
went to a parade once. Yeah, I went to a parade once in Sweden where I live. And there's fucking gay people dressed up as dogs and were like going around with them. They had like dog masks on. That's
Okay,
fucking weird. And there's children there too. It's so fucking weird how we're
okay.
actually
So
trying to allow and
I'm
wait
going to
no,
ask one
hey,
more time.
let me talk, okay? Let me talk.
Okay.
It's so weird that we're making this community, which is basically the roots are sexual, so normal in society and so fucking yeah, like for children as well. They're learning it at school now and all that stuff. It's so fucking weird. Okay, it shouldn't be something. It shouldn't be something that's. It's not something that fucking children should learn.
So can I respond to your or
Yeah,
respond
of
to your
course.
thank you. Okay. Like I said, these are your personal experiences, which are not invalid. I said I don't agree with that. I don't condone that. I think the government and our school district and people around should do a better job. However, that is not the community's fault. We need to realize that that's just not the community's fault. That is literally
Why?
not the community's fault. That is the people, like certain people who clearly have a mental illness that need
Bro,
therapy. Okay,
that and they're a part of the community and people around them
yes,
basically
but we need to
yeah
realize it's not all
people
people in the community. Hold on, this is my point.
if
You need to
if
realize it's
people
not.
in the community were against it, if people in the community were against it, why are people standing around smiling all that stuff when I was there, acting like it was so like it was like something that was not anything wrong, like they're literally being normal about it, okay? And I don't get
Yes,
that. It's so weird how
yes.
we're actually
Are you?
normalizing
Can
sexual
I ask?
stuff.
Do you think somebody with mental health are gonna realize that something morally objectively wrong should be normalized? Like that is the most ideological thing. People who like children normalize it in their mental state and their mental health, and it has a lot to do with neuroscience. Levy did a study about this about children likers. They have in their mind it is normalized to do stuff like that. So yes, people who are pedophilia
Bro, what?
or have pedophilia. Oh my god, people who are pedophilic or have pedophilia desires or normalize them themselves. But we have to go back to realizing not
Okay,
all.
sorry, okay. I want to agree. I want to hear what you're saying, but you're really it's really hard to understand you, okay? You're like talking too fast, you're mumbling.
Okay,
I don't know what you're saying.
I'm gonna try to talk slower. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to generalization. Okay. Just because again you're making a big statement and you could say in my personal experience the majority of people in my personal experience that is a big thing you need to add in your personal experience the majority of people in this community are doing something that's objectively morally wrong. However, when we are talking about a community that is worldwide, that is millions of people. Okay, do we agree on that?
Mhm.
Now let's move on to the second step. Do you think it is happening globally like a certain amount like 68 like you could tell me hey Duzzle, guess what I did this or I found out from this like website whatever that 68% of same as people are like caught doing pedophilic things or 68% of these people have mental health.
You can put two and two together, okay? You can put two and two
No, because that
together,
would be
okay?
illogical. That would be illogical. I'm sorry, I can't put
How
two.
would it
That's
be
illogical.
illogical?
Yes, I'm gonna explain how it's
If you
illogical.
search up if you search up parades and something like weird, like dog parades, LGBTQ, all that stuff. Okay, you're gonna get a lot of fucked up results. And also, I know Discord is a bad place, but these communities have thousands of people, and there's NSFW channels with no warning. Anyone with 13 plus
Can I say
can
something?
go in and experience porn. Okay, which is
Okay,
also kind of wrong.
okay. These are separate issues. Are these issues coming
Oh,
from? I'm yes. I'm. I'm going to explain. I'm going to explain. These are separate issues that have been caused by certain people from the community. I'm going to explain
mm-hmm.
that we have this in every community and we cannot generalize. You are making an argument that is, you know what, the argument I guess can be somewhat valid. However, your argument has absolutely no proof. Your argument is based off an opinion
It does.
Okay.
I'm back. What happened?
Yeah, we're getting nowhere.
I'm trying to explain to this
Bro,
girl that
and
LGBT
I'm trying to
community is a really weird place, and
okay,
she's denying
I
it.
can say the same thing about other things. Like other communities are a weird place. That doesn't mean I'm generalizing an entire community. And I'm gonna say, well, based on these stereotypical things that are happening, the entire community must be like that. Can I ask you something real quick? You know, let's just forget about this debate real quick. Let me ask you literally one question. Do you
Yeah.
think every single person in the LGBT community has done something pedophilic? Every single person. That means every million person.
That's not what I said. I'm saying the
Okay, no,
majority,
just
okay?
yes or no.
You gotta
Just say yes or
understand
no.
what I'm saying.
Just say yes or no. Just say yes or no. You can say no, Duzzle.
No,
Awesome. We are
no,
getting
Duzzle.
somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
Why?
Lychee, your mic is so quiet we cannot hear you. But
Is it working now?
yeah, we can hear you, Lychee.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, go. Now we can't hear you. Okay, so like I was saying, you and I both know with logical reasoning, not everybody is like that. So why should these people, the people that are not doing that, which by the way, you're saying majority, but I highly likely don't think that's true. However, I don't have proof, so I'm not going to make the claim like you're making the claim. I have no proof for that. And you know what? I could say, well, in my personal opinion, I have GAY family. I have met a lot of GAY people when I travel to different places for journalists.
What is
And all
JUY?
same-sex relationship. I can't say it will all get banned, so I can't say it.
Bro, what?
A man who likes a man. Okay.
Just say fucking gay. Just say gay, okay? What's gonna happen?
Yeah, bro. Y'all been arguing for 20 minutes. So, bro, what do you mean, bro? You've been arguing for 20 minutes.
Like,
We
what
gotta
I've
let
gotten-
someone else go.
what
I'm
I've
sorry.
gotten from this conversation, yeah. What
I'm
I've gotten
sorry,
from
but
this
like it's
conversation is just a bunch of people trying to defend stuff that's really wrong.
yeah.
You two have been
And
arguing for over
let's
20
not forget,
minutes
okay? Wait,
and
sorry.
got
Wait,
nowhere.
one last thing. Kira, let me say something, okay? A lot of gay people hate LGBTQ. A lot of people who are gay hate that. I've seen videos of it. I think I saw one video
A
in like
lot
some
of
room. There was a
that
person that
are-
had like a gay flag and he said he was gay and he was stomping on it because he was basically saying, hey, this community is full of weirdos, pedophiles, and just a bunch of weird stuff. So yeah,
Well, maybe he's
what
had
do you mean
a bad
illogical?
experience, but
Duzzle, you have been up here for over 10 minutes. I'm sorry, but like no debate should take that long over this obvious question. So yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
anyways,
What do you
I'm
mean?
here to-
I'm the host. I'm the host. I don't know what you're on about. Get out of here. I'm the host, Duzzle.
Can you ban her? Can you ban her? Can you ban her? That'd be funny.
I don't know how to ban her. Like I look at her profile and I can't see.
Just click on her name or something. Yeah, I don't know.
No, you can
That'd be
only
funny.
remove her. You can only remove her from the thing. This is not an
So-
objective claim. I don't know what you're on about, party. You haven't even talked yet, so yeah. And I was AFK because I was doing something. But
Wait.
Elect-
Wait. Hey, before you say something, should we add that person that's having their hand up? Okay, the name is really funny, and I think.
yeah, one sec. Let me just answer Party's question. Party, I was gone for 10 minutes, but I don't know how to say your name, but like he had mod. He had mod, so he could have legit removed and added people up. So yeah. I did not add a question.
So
Did not ask a
do I
question. I
have
did not ask a question. Well, no one cares pretty much. I answered it for you. So yeah, you can be quiet now.
Bell?
This can't be real.
What do you mean?
This can't be real.
You're up here. I've been waiting for 20 minutes is a mammal.
This is the problem I have. This is. Jiggle.
Yeah.
Jiggle. 1 second. This is a problem I have. You make it your entire personality, okay? the entire personality is, hey, I'm a Furian, guys. Nobody fucking cares, okay? Nobody cares about you being a Furian, okay? You can just hold that thought to yourself because you're annoying to look at.
Jiggle.
Well, maybe shut up. And why did you put LGBTQ community / Therians are a disgrace to humans?
Yeah,
Huh?
because
Because
we
they
think that
are.
way. Duh.
It's kind of common
Jiggle,
sense,
I have
not
a
gonna lie.
question.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you don't
So
have to make like what is it called? Like
Stop interrupting her. Oh my god. Okay, go.
okay, so Jiggle, why do you think Therians are a disgrace to humans?
Why do people, because they identify as an animal and they were born as a
Have you
human.
had any
They're born as a
have you
human.
had any bad experiences with them? Have you ever met one?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they're in my school and they're really a really bad influence.
Okay, so do you just think that they're weird?
Generally, most of them, yeah. Because why do you identify as a dog or something? Or
Well,
whatever
have
they
you
are.
done any research? Have you done any research
Yeah,
about
yeah, yeah,
Therians?
yeah, yeah. I've heard all
Yeah.
I've heard all the excuses. This is how we feel.
What I've heard about Furians. Okay.
Jiggle.
What I've heard about Furians, bro. Can I talk? Thanks. Okay. What I've heard about Furians is that a lot of people that have them, are Furians, has had something with your life, has a diagnosis, or something traumatic has happened to them. Okay. That's basically Furians. They're trying to cope with the fact that you're like being a Furian.
Hold up.
Something happens in their life.
Hold up. Dude, Duzzle is legit a feminist. She is claiming we are letting up only children. I think majority of Roblox are children, Duzzle, so you're
Bro,
yeah.
she's just, yeah.
She
just
legit
coping. She's
everything
coping,
everything she says backfires because the majority of Roblox are minors. I'm a minor, Duzzle.
Yeah.
I don't know
She's
what you're on
mad.
about. I don't know what
She's
you're on
mad.
about.
Yeah.
Everything I've
She's
said
just
has
mad.
evidence. I can back it up. Like, what are you yapping about? Legit, everything you said probably came from Google AI or ChatGPT. And do you know they grab everything from even all sources? It's like fake sources and bad sources, and they can just hooting and hollering. All right.
Dussel, I have some advice for you, okay? If you wanna be like factual and all that stuff, go to your parade, like go to some LGBTQ parade or whatever, and just look at what's happening, okay? I don't know how it is in America, but where I live, it's fucking insufferable, okay? It's weird. I don't like what's happening there. It's sexual. It's weird.
Oh no, guys, bro. They learned about the dead rose. We gotta switch up now. Yikes. Gotta switch up.
Hmm?
No, like the dead rose emoji. We gotta switch up from that now.
Yeah.
This is bad. All right, let's add up.
Should we put up Moses?
All right, I'm at a party because they've been yapping.
Hi. So I'm just gonna ask. So you are debating for the topic, the like title at the top.
I think that's what it's for. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the LG community is a disgrace to humans. I'm not debating Therians. I'm not a Therian. I don't care for Therians. Could you please explain why we are such a disgrace?
Why? Because it's not normal. It's not normal.
Okay, you'd have to
It's
please define
neurodivergent.
normal.
It's neurodivergent.
Exactly.
You'd have to please define what is normal.
What do you mean? What is normal?
Neurodivergent people are.
I am neurodivergent. I'm autistic.
Exactly. Okay, a lot of people that
there's
are
no correlation between autism
gay
and
or whatever
GAY
are
people, unless
neurodivergent.
you'd like to provide
Can you
that
let me
sort of
fucking talk?
statistic.
Can you let me talk?
Damn.
Thanks.
Stop talking.
Jesus
Like
Christ,
yeah.
you're like interrupting me.
Oh my god, bro. We got it's one of these girls, bro.
Exactly.
All right, hold up. I'm gonna change the topic. I'm gonna change the topic here. I'm gonna change the topic here. Women are useless. Women are useless. Women are useless. Yeah, women are useless. I heard it. You heard it. You heard it. You heard it. You heard it.
Are you conceding?
Let's fucking do that. Come on.
Guys, they're conceding.
Yeah,
What did you say? What was she saying? As soon as they get put down, as soon as they get put down. Oh, I'll let you talk. Go
Yeah, I completely lost it. Yeah, I completely lost it when she said "you men." That's when I knew
Yeah,
this
bro.
person has no idea what you're talking about.
Bro, as soon as they get put down, they just go to the chat and start trying to rage bait you because they have no other valid argument.
Like, okay, let me tell you this, okay? You have no idea. You have no point to prove. You have basically no argument. So you resort to basically slandering us.
Yeah,
Calling men
insults.
that, calling men that because you have no fucking idea.
See, this is the bad thing. Most yeah.
Exactly.
Do you know that when you insult somebody, you're scared, like you fear them? So yeah, that's psychology.
Yeah.
Hence meaning Party fears us because she has no other debate, so she just had to start rage baiting. Shadow Charlotte, you
What
up?
up, Shadow? Yeah.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hello.
Yo.
What's up? Yeah. Well, I would like one of those ladies to come up because I absolutely agree with you. The LGBTQ community Therians absolutely is a disgrace as us humans. It is weird. It is not normal. People act. It is not normal to see a person acting like a dog, especially in front of children.
Yes.
We are men and women. We are not supposed to be with a man and a man. They can't reproduce. Their STD areas are higher, and then teaching kids that is normal. What are you, child molesters or something like that? Get away from the kids, man. And you are okay with women like her are okay with that, and that's what's weird about them. It's not normal. And yeah, we're gonna come fire at you. I got a policy warning. We're gonna come fire at you with guns blazing because people like you think that's okay to teach our kids and telling us normal. You guys don't even know
This
normal.
guy is educated.
You damn girl, you couldn't even accept yourself for who you were. Get out of here.
This man, bro.
Oh my god, this guy is this guy's getting modded right away.
Heck yeah, guys! Thank you so much. Tell get those women up here. I really want to get some sandwiches up here because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Damn.
Same, bro. Fucking hungry as well.
This guy was speaking complete facts, by the way. Let's hear it.
Thank you for letting me back up. I don't know why you guys let me back down. I was waiting for almost
Because
20
I don't know.
more.
Party was just yapping. I think I removed both of you.
So anyways, Jiggle, what's your definition of a Therian?
I don't know. Someone that identifies as an animal.
Okay, do you know like the details or anything like that?
What do you mean by details? Like they can I've seen someone identify as a giraffe before in my school. So yeah.
So basically, a Therian is a human who literally believes they are an animal. They will believe they were born the wrong body. It's basically a transgender person, but they believe they're an animal, pretty much. And Therians in my area are mentally unwell and they need psychological help immediately.
I think all around the world they need help. So yeah.
Yeah. Go back to Africa, guys. Go back to a zoo. Damn.
All Therians do not believe that they are an animal. They might.
So why do they act like it? Why do they identify as an animal? Like when you identify something, you're saying that's what you are. So why do they identify as a? Explain to me. Enlighten me.
Well, as a child, they might experience animalistic actions or urges.
Yeah, I don't buy that.
It is genuinely sad. It is genuinely sad that when you're a child, you are being taught about furries and stuff, and then you think you should be a furry. As a child, that is wrong.
They're not being taught.
Actually, they are being taught in the UK. They're being taught in elementary schools about this. So yeah.
But for most people, it's not about their young age. It's they have a connection spiritually or mentally or other things like that to an animal. Like they have a strong connection to an animal.
Wait, is that her mic? There's no shot. Is that beeping?
Sorry, it was
my bad, bro. My bad. I thought it was her mic. I was about to dust her so hard.
Yeah,
anyways, continue.
Let me say something, okay? Let me say something. If you put it at a base level, okay, like normal human understanding, doesn't it sound a bit weird when someone says, "I'm an animal, I'm a deer, I'm a crocodile"? Doesn't that sound a little bit weird?
Yeah, that's weird. way weird.
It sounds off. It sounds a bit weird.
For most people, they might think it's weird, but
And for
everybody has
most,
their own.
exactly. Majority wins over minority. Okay.
All right. Party keeps yapping, so we gotta let her up again. Oh my god.
Okay, thank you. So, could I please get your justification on why the LGBT community is a disgrace to humanity?
We said it like 20 times.
Literally just explained it.
Because it's not normal?
Yes.
I don't want to straw man. Okay, so what would you define as normal, and what makes something?
What do you mean?
normal
Like,
or
biology says a male and a
is it
female.
normal and natural? No, I'm asking what you mean. I'm asking you to define your terms.
Yeah,
They're
nature and
not
biology. Nature and biology says that male and female are normal.
Well, attraction is a key, like a key thing in biology, and attraction is inherently what your orientation.
Yeah,
is.
reproduction is a big one too. I don't think a male and a male can reproduce, right?
No,
Explain me that.
obviously not. But not everyone can reproduce either. There are infertile women and men.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, let me say
So-
something to that. Let me say something to that, okay?
What?
Why can't, if it's justifiable, why can't men
I haven't
have
even
babies?
justified
Like,
it yet,
literally.
and you're already.
And first off, she's saying a little bit of men and women can't get birth, but majority of men and women can. So like, yeah. But
One
no
in
men
six
and men, no men and men can give birth, and no woman and woman can give birth.
So what you think is good is based on childbirth.
It's based on nature. You shouldn't be liking the same gender. It's weird.
It's our attraction. Our brain releases neurotransmitters.
Yeah, and that's something called a
positive
mental
neurotransmitters such as
disorder.
dopamine.
A mental
No,
disorder.
It's not.
It
If
is.
No, attraction
why?
works
Why?
The World Health Organization has officially recognized it not as a mental illness, and
Which
also
was a
the
huge
American
mistake, but alright,
Psychiatric
yeah.
Association.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know
So
why
if
they
you're
think that way?
disagreeing, if you're saying it's a mental illness,
Wait,
you're
wait, wait,
disagreeing
wait,
with two
You're
of the
interrupting me
largest
again.
psychiatric health organizations in the world,
Yeah.
and that's kind of absurd.
Do you know why I think that way? Because so many people these days say that, and because they want to look, they don't
Say what?
want to look
Sorry?
bad.
Say
Yeah,
what?
I'm gay. Hey, I like the opposite. I don't like the opposite gender. I like my gender. I like
So
boys
what?
and I'm a boy. Do you
I
know?
don't see the issue.
Oh my fucking god. Let me explain, okay? They changed it
Explain
and they
more
recognized it
concisely, because I'm getting bored.
Shut the fuck up already, bro. I'm trying to talk.
Why are you getting so
You're
angry?
gonna get banned if you
Because
keep
you're
talking over her.
interrupting me.
Oh, what a shame.
You're talking over me. You're talking over me, bro.
Okay, speak. I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
literally
sorry.
why.
I'm sorry. I'm literally baiting. Go.
Yeah, okay. The only reason they recognize it is because they're trying to make a good image, okay? They're trying to improve the reputation. And if they say something like, oh, okay, it's not true, LGBTQ isn't recognized, then they're gonna get a bad image because a lot of people these days think that, yeah, LGBTQ is right. And that's
So
why
you're saying
they're trying to just make a
medicine
good
is
image.
purely performative, and that
Society.
these organizations are putting these statements out just to look good to the LGBT community.
Yeah, to appeal.
A minority, mind
to appeal.
you. It's an appeal.
Yeah, literally just to
Really,
appeal.
and the science and studies behind it, which I can get up if you want me to, is also an appeal.
Yeah, dude.
The investigations, the proof. Okay.
Get it up. Come on.
LGBT is not a mental illness. Study HOW.
Study by like what? 5 scientists that are probably all a part of the LGBTQ.
The World Health Organization.
So how much?
International
All right.
Institutes of Health.
So like, how much people would that be deciding on that?
Are we appealing to the majority, or are we appealing to?
No, I'm saying like when the World Health Organization released that, how much people decided on that?
Mhm.
How much? I'm asking you.
Scientists. I don't know.
How much? How much? Like so like 30? So
Facts
there's 30
aren't
30
democratic.
people.
Why
Yeah,
do you
so
have to vote
30
on a
so
scientifically
30
proven
so
fact?
30 people
No. Pause.
30
Pause. Facts aren't.
30 people claimed it as normal. And then millions of other people claim it as weird. So like which one do I want to believe? And don't you
Exactly. And they're telling us that, yeah. And they're
What do you
telling
mean
us
it's backed
that
up by
we're
facts?
weird, and we're like,
I'm sure there's plenty
guys,
doctors. Hold up.
So what did I miss? On my, during my
So
ban?
so Party kept saying how it's not a mental illness, and health organization or something said it wasn't.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, health organization are also the same people who were saying that a man could be a woman and a woman could be a man. Sorry, but your logic falls out.
Yeah. And I'm
Um,
pretty sure I saw an article on it of the health organization saying that if aliens or something came to Earth, they would think cats are the supreme beings on Earth. So same people, by the way, same people.
no. I'm sorry. These are also the same people who said that the world should have been locked down by
30,
when
yes,
COVID
30
hit
versus
the
8
flu.
billion, bro.
So, and the flu is something we've had our entire life. It's no different. So I mean, it depends on where you get your factuals from. But this whole thing is childish, and I really wish because most of these people who are talking, I assume they're adults. Grow up, guys.
Yes.
Come on. I'm
Party.
19. Come on. I'm 19. I'm in the Navy. And I'm working on my car. All right, guys. Get yourself a
Oh
better
my god.
so gosh.
Party. Are you genuinely glazing yourself? W Party? That's an exaggeration. You're 15. Well, yeah. You shouldn't be on Roblox if you're 15. You shouldn't be debating if you're 15. That's a little too young. You still don't understand the world. So yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Your comprehension on things aren't as good. So that's why you're probably
Yeah.
You
Party,
lost. You lost, Party.
I'd get out. Yeah, well, Party, I'd get out of here. There's a lot of guys who are into chicks like you, so I don't think this is a safe place for you to be.
I kicked you down because you kept talking over me.
Let me say something.
You kept interrupting me.
Moses, let me say something in DMs, okay? In messages where I added you. Okay. I'm just gonna say something. Okay, because I think
you lost, Party. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Party. I know it's hard to take the blow, but you lost.
Wait, so how old are you guys? Host and the other moderator. How old are y'all?
16.
Oh, nice. How old are you, Alexa?
17.
Oh, nice. I'm 19. That's cool.
Yeah, let me say something, okay? Okay, don't say it, but
I'm not.
It's that.
Or did you just send it to me? 19 and doing. Oh, God forbid that a guy enjoys playing a childhood game.
Genuinely, bro. Not all, and he's barely an adult. Like he's an adult, but like he just got to adulthood. So like, what's the problem with it, huh?
Yeah. Here's the thing. Like I'm 19. Technically, I'm 1 year old in the adult life. Leave me alone. Did you send the message to me yet?
Yeah, on Roblox. It's basically that.
Party. You know 17. Do you know 17 plus servers barely have anyone in them?
Yeah. Hold on. Okay, guys. I'm gonna leave real quick, and so I can read the message. I'll join back. All right.
All right.
It's on Roblox chat.
Okay.
No, like maybe
exactly.
I don't know.
Now you're disrespecting us. Now you're disrespecting us.
We're not debating you. We're not scared. We're genuinely not scared. You lost the argument, and now you're trying to come up here and speak some other bull crap. Yeah, you're gone. You're gone. All right, we need to let up this dumb pink. We need to let up this dumb pink girl because she keeps yapping.
Thank you. Wait, no, thanks. Okay, so.
Yeah, you're not welcome. Anyways, continue.
Oh, so like, can't we have basic debate etiquette? Thank you. So can you put backpack up?
Who's backpack?
Backpack?
Is that your girlfriend? No, you cannot.
Why did you call me?
Actually,
Why did you call me illiterate? Why did you call me that?
No, I'm sorry. I was filming. Mommy, stop. I was filming.
Oh, okay, hi guys.
I would like to start off by you said is it normal, meaning that it's
Y'all are echoing, and I'm sorry. Y'all, they were echoing. I'm sorry.
Yo, hold on. Wait, what's Party say? Well, what did I do wrong to Party? Why's Party targeting me now?
Party's just genuinely uneducated and too young to understand this topic. I don't know why she's here.
No, come on, guys. We all know the reason why she can't understand it. She's a woman.
Of
Come
course.
on.
Yes, of course.
The only
Bazooka,
thing
you're
they
coming
know
up.
and understand. The only thing they know and understand is the kitchen and cleaning. Even then, men do a better job than that.
I had a debate earlier about why women are useless. And generally, whenever a woman came up and tried to explain, they were like they had no valid arguments.
Most don't.
All right, hold up. Let's get this pink girl back up here because she keeps yapping.
Okay, yeah, so sorry. We are in the same room, so that's why I was echoing, but so
Just-
I'll just talk with it. Yeah. So I would like to start off by you claim that being part of the LGBTQ plus community was not normal, right? Unnatural.
It's not normal.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's assuming that everything natural is good. So childhood leukemia is completely natural, but would you say childhood leukemia is good?
Bro, what?
What are
Do you
you
think it's
yapping
normal for a
about?
man to be a man? Do you think it's normal for a man to be attracted to a man and a woman to be attracted to a woman when genetically and biologically it's men and women? Just a simple logic question.
I don't understand where, like,
Because if you
based off your logic,
Fallacy.
it's normal for kids to get cancer based off your logic. So there you go.
No, I'm saying using your logic, saying
I'm
that
using your logic. It's not natural to get that
you're not gonna
disease.
let me talk
It's
because you're just denying my
what
claim.
are you on about? Kids do not get leukemia naturally. It is not natural. It is a disease.
No, okay, this is actually, oh my god. So you're appealing to nature fallacy. So not everything natural is genuinely good or generally good. So even if you would say it's unnatural, you can't use that argument because one, it's in nature and not everything natural is good.
Yeah, not everything. Yeah.
Right. So that argument doesn't make any sense because you can't
You're-
determine what is moral because one, that's completely subjective, and if you're using normal, you're appealing to nature because that is what's considered the norm, and in nature, it's very prominent, and also that's assuming everything natural is good.
Natural.
So
Okay,
you can't use that
so you're telling me that two men attracted to each other is normal?
It's
Definitely
completely
not.
normal. You can
Definitely
see that in
not.
animal
It's complete. Okay. So how do
So
they
Animals, that is not normal,
How
bro.
do they reproduce? How do they reproduce?
Actually,
How does a man sticking a pole into a guy's booty hole reproduce?
Exactly. Explain to us.
Explain to me this.
Sticking their 2-incher into it. Yeah.
Okay, so what about, so are you saying that, so what if a woman was infertile and she gets into a relationship and she
That's a difference.
engages in
That's a woman. That is
It's
not
a woman and
childhood
man.
leukemia.
It's a woman and man. It's just
Yeah,
it's normal.
You're using the reasoning.
Dude, it's only some woman. It's only some woman.
Can you let, this is a 3v1 right now, so can you let me
Yeah,
speak?
because you're like
So,
retarded.
Actually,
Okay.
so you think it's funny to say slurs now?
Oh, slurs.
It's not slurs. Honestly, it's a compliment. It's honestly a compliment.
Contact your employer.
It's honestly a compliment, bro.
Dude, she probably also thinks a clanker's a slur. Also, are we gonna offend robots now? Are robots people? We're clankers and you?
Okay, now are you saying that the R word isn't a slur?
Oh no,
It's a compliment to you, bro.
It's a compliment. What are you on about?
Girl, in your case, it's a compliment.
Girl,
I don't think you want to hear the other
he's
words
down
for you.
low. He is
What do you want us to call you? What do you want us to call you?
Let's call her
me Yowie Nuh. I want you to call me Yowie Nuh.
No, definitely
I'm gonna call
not.
you an idiot, because that's what you are.
That wasn't even fun. I'm trying so hard to.
Came up here without a debate and think you're gonna do something. That's crazy.
Just say she'll contact your lawyer. Employer.
I said employer. Oh my, we're not letting you up.
Wait, guys. Oh, guys. So she has a speech impediment now. I feel bad now. Damn.
You don't. Wait, what do you say? You didn't even read.
And now she's mad.
Oh, fudge. Well, I'm missing. All right,
Dude,
whatever.
This is funny.
This is genuinely entertaining. Just seeing how uneducated people are. Hello?
Dude, we live in America. What do we expect?
Grown men, by the way. I'm not a grown man. I'm not a grown man, by the way.
I'm
Look
only
at
19. I can't even rent a car, bro. I'm not
looking
even,
at
I can't even rent a car, bro.
Joestar, looking at your profile picture, you're probably like 14 sitting in your room with yeah.
You guys can hear me now, right?
Doritos in your belly button. Yeah, we can hear you.
So this is some crazy to say, like I'm not gonna lie. Why would you say why would we
What?
say this?
What is your mic? Oh my god, bro. His mic kept breaking. Oh my god.
No, man, bro's playing Roblox in a storm and hurricanes.
Like genuinely, that is the worst mic I've ever heard. I'm sorry. If you fix your mic, we'll give you a second chance.
Dude, this has got to be the funniest debate topic room I've ever been in.
It's like you it's like you were breaking the sound. It was like you were breaking the sound barrier by just talking, which is genuinely impressive.
Hello? Alright, so
Oh my god.
okay, so your only points are you just gonna keep on laughing or like
Are you gonna talk or are you gonna talk?
yeah, I'm trying to talk, but then you want to be funny so bad, but you're actually so
Okay. Let her, guys. Let her talk. Let her talk. Let her talk.
So based on when I joined, you were talking about how reproduction is impossible for two
How do
dudes,
you know
right?
you're a woman?
Oh, please be quiet. Please be quiet.
How do you know you're a woman? Question. How do you know you're a woman?
So reproduction doesn't actually affect the population because it's not that much of the population that's two men, you know.
Yeah, which is a good thing.
I'm sorry.
We should probably gather all that population and burn them to the ground.
Yeah,
you know?
you haven't given me a point on why it's a disgrace to humans. So could you like give
Because
me a point?
it's in religion. Yeah, bro. I'll give you another point. In religions, it's a bad thing. Like it's genuinely a bad thing. It's a sin in most religions. So why is that a good? Why are we suddenly like normalizing and making it a good thing?
Okay, so that's a fallacy, by the way, because you're using your personal beliefs.
You said all religions, because most religions think it's a sin. And if you're not in a religion and you're atheist, that doesn't really, yeah.
So you just repeated what you said, but you didn't really you didn't try to.
So what you're saying is that there's only a few 100 million people that aren't.
Put your personal belief on me.
No, we didn't. And second off, most people aren't really. All right, hold up, yeah.
I'm a jokester. All right, fine. We'll use something that we both should have. We'll use common sense. Okay? Fair point. We'll use common sense here.
All right, hold up.
Can a man and a woman biologically reproduce? Yes, it's just yes or no.
Yeah, but what does it have to do with being a disgrace to humanity?
Yeah.
Because it is not normal. Also, let me ask, do you think we should be teaching children that a man and a woman can be together or that they can change their sex? Yes or no?
No, I don't think we should teach children, but I don't think it's like.
But if you're okay with one of it, you're okay with all of it.
So yeah, at that point you're trying to strawman me. You're trying to like.
I'm not strawmanning you.
Oh my god!
No, I'm not. Okay, let me explain.
You're strawmanning so hard, but
not really. Here's the thing. Let me explain. I'm a Christian. I believe.
I don't care.
I believe. No. Shut up. All right. I'm a Christian. I believe abortion is murder. I believe. And here's the thing. But I can't. But that's like me saying I'm a Christian, but I believe homosexuality and abortion is okay. It doesn't work. Because either you are for something, all of it, or you are against all of it. You can't be
But how I
saying I'm
treated that I'm Christian? Nope.
By the way, do you know?
Or how you treat as a Christian?
Hold up.
But I never said I was. I never actually mentioned religion, so.
No, I mentioned it, but like.
I'm mentioning. He mentioned it.
Are you like hallucinating or something? Because I never even mentioned what religion I am.
I don't care. What religion are you? Since we're bringing it up, what religion are you?
I'm not.
Guys, hold on.
So you're atheist or agnostic?
Yeah. Well, what does it have to do with the LG community being?
The only reason.
Because here's the thing.
Now you're changing the topic. Stop changing the topic.
Because here's the thing. I'm not changing it. Because here's the thing.
Have you ever been in an actual?
Talking at it. Oh man, she's like a typical woman who just goes to insults because she has no idea what she's talking about. Just goes to insults. Here's the thing.
Hold up.
What that woman's talking. Sorry. What that woman is talking about is acceptance. I don't accept them. I never will accept them. But you can love someone and not accept them.
Yeah.
That's what it is. They want acceptance. They don't want anything else. As long as I accept you, they don't care what I think. It's not the same thing.
So that woman right there I don't know what she's on about because most of the population is in a religion. So it's like the majority of the population is in religion. So you're obviously atheist because you don't want to have your don't want to be disgraced. So you're trying to deny the inevitable, pretty much, being atheist. Legitimately. All right, come back up and explain to us how it's not a disgrace.
Okay, so I don't think it's a disgrace because it really doesn't affect anybody, and the whole like reproduction.
It does. It genuinely does. No, we're just stating the facts. I'm sorry.
All right, I don't
Speak.
care though, but you're supposed to do
Speak.
that after I finish speaking.
Speak.
Okay, so it doesn't really affect anybody because the basic human value isn't just reproduction. That's not what human value is, and it's not that much
What
of a
is human
population.
value?
It's not that much of a population to affect the world.
Right. So explain to us what is human value.
Yeah, what's human value?
Human
Explain to
value
us.
is just in different it's basically like biological traits, but not based not based on reproduction. Like I don't know, sentience,
Okay.
being a human, having
So
human DNA.
right. Okay. So if that's the case, if it doesn't affect you, it's okay. Is what you're saying, right?
I guess yeah. That's kind of part
Okay.
of it.
Okay. Interesting. So pedophilia doesn't affect you. It's okay. Murder doesn't affect you. It's okay. Thieving doesn't scare you. It's okay.
Yeah, bro. Her logic's not
That's
logic
what you
enough.
just said. That's what I just fried you. I just as girls say, I just cooked you. You are done. I just confronted you and I just contradicted you. Because that logic does not work in that scenario.
See how she's typing in all not caps anymore. She knows she's cooked. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Next person.
she's good. Because what she said was that if it doesn't affect you, it's okay. Which means she just said everything else that's deemed incorrect does not matter. Everything's okay. Is what she just said. It doesn't work like that. Dude, I love this, man. This is the most fun I've had in weeks.
It goes back. It goes back to that pink girl. You know, she was saying that about children as well. If they have some disease, it's basically like normal and natural. It goes back to that.
Yeah, no, it does. It really does. And like I said, I believe in objective morality. Everyone has their own opinions on something, but as humans, we all agree on areas. Like if you go to a normal, like if you go to 10 human beings and ask them, is murder okay? 99.99, they're gonna say, no, it's not, because that's what we all are. If you ask a person, is it normal for a man and a woman, for a man and a man to have relations as a man and woman would, they're going to say it's not normal because it's not. You can make it normal, but common sense says it's not. And that's what she doesn't understand.
Exactly.
It's just because it's accepted by multiple people. It's the same concept. If you jump off a train, or if everyone else does, are you going to jump on the track? No. Why? Because we have common sense. It's the same concept. Just because society says it's okay does not make it okay. She can't seem to understand that.
Now she's mad. Now she's mad. So she's resulting to slurring us out. She just tried to say "shut your bitch ass up" in chat. She just tried to say that.
Well, I'm used to that because like I love you as Christ does to the person who's saying that. I love you as Christ does, but all we are doing is pointing out the faults. Whether you decide to take out like what we're saying into heart is your choice. We can't stop you from being who you want to be, but we are going to call out when you're wrong. And if you're upset about that, nothing I can do. Bring up a scholar. I want to hear Solar. How am I supposed to talk and you put me down? Bring her back up. Bring her back up. I don't know. More nowadays. I know.
Let's hear debunk this.
I'll stop interrupting, but you also can't interrupt me.
Sup, masturbator. Sup, what's up?
All right. Okay. So you said pedophilia doesn't affect anybody. Yeah. Well, I was talking about like yeah, it does affect somebody because that's happened to someone, and murder also affects somebody because you're murdering that someone. So can we use our brains?
Right.
What are you on about?
Yeah, it's affecting someone. I meant someone.
No. You said it doesn't. You said it doesn't affect anybody, and then he stated that, and now you're saying that. Yeah, like that's not how it works.
Yeah, but it does affect someone because you're murdering somebody. So.
Okay, and so if someone's being gay and I say it's not okay, I'm punished because I'm not being accepting of them. How is that fair? Because I have different opinions.
Wait, how are you getting punished? No, can you like explain it simplified?
Because explain. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna have to explain it simply for someone like you.
Oh.
Here's the thing. Here's how it goes. Because if I don't accept someone, for example, a pride parade, I'm a Christian and I go out and I preach the word. I have that freedom because we live in America and I have the freedom of religion. I have that freedom and freedom of speech. I have gotten stuff thrown at me. I've been given death threats, and I've had the police called on me, even though I have that freedom. Is that right?
No.
And it's a public place. But it is though, according to what you're saying, because and that's how LGBTQ affects people. That's one reason.
Oh,
I
okay.
can give you another if you'd like.
By affecting, I mean like two people in a relationship.
Exactly,
with the
bro.
same gender?
Exactly. A lot of
Oh my
wait.
God.
Okay. A lot of LGBTQ is just people that are unfriendly, don't like you if you don't support them. It's forced fucking. It's forced. It's literally forced. They force you to like them. They literally force you to like them.
Yeah. Well, here's the like companies. Here's the thing. Like, if companies did not change their like Ford, like car companies, if they didn't change their areas to Pride, you know why they changed their logos to Pride? Because they would have been voted against and defunded because they weren't being accepted. LGBTQ punishes those who do not accept them. That's how it works, and it's sickening of it. And it's not just easy as that one woman. Who's that woman saying? What was she saying? Everyone has their own opinions and beliefs. Just accept them for what they are. I'm not going to accept any damn person who thinks that this is okay. I can love you and not accept you. That's the problem. They believe that if you don't accept them, you don't love them. Love and acceptance are not the same thing, but they've intertwined the two. So annoying.
Wait, guys. So there was this news story, and even the reporter was laughing at it. So a man that identified as a wolf, he tried to like go and join a cub, like a pack of wolves, and the wolves ended up attacking him and raping him.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like he was
Really?
he was dressed up in a wolf costume and everything, and he tried to like join the pack, and he got like assaulted, pretty much.
And people call that normal. And people call
You
that
call
normal.
that normal? Wow.
And even the news reporter, that was reporting it couldn't keep it in. Like she was
That's
laughing at it.
hilarious.
That's dumb ways to die, bro.
Yes,
The boy who
Tilo,
cried wolf. Yeah,
Tilo, you're coming
no,
up
no, the
because
boy who
yeah.
cried wolf. Wait, what'd you say? The boy who cried wolf? Nah, that's the boy who moaned wolf.
Yes. Oh my god. Watch, that's gonna be a book in a few years.
So I'm not here to argue about the theory and part. I'm more here to argue about the LGBT, as I'm not like too educated on the theory.
Are you gay, dude? Are you gay? Are you gay, bro?
I don't understand how that would be relevant to this
That's
conversation.
obvious.
But I am not.
Well,
It's already
Are
obvious.
you part of the LGBT?
I'm not, no.
But you're gay.
Buddy, you still have a chance to redeem yourself by saying you agree.
Okay, but can we get to the debate, please? I'm
Yeah.
not here to argue about like what I.
All right. Let's hear it.
Okay, yeah, I believe there's gonna be no sociological harm that will come with accepting these people. If you're gonna bring up, just go ahead. Why do you believe it's not okay? Oh, someone left.
He's VZ banned.
Oh, okay, yeah. So why do y'all believe it's not?
Not what? Not
What do you mean?
normal?
Okay,
Can you
like,
repeat that?
why do y'all believe it's not okay?
Because
Bro,
in the
okay,
Bible
if
and
you
like in a bunch of religions,
yeah,
yeah, it says that it's not allowed. And in
Yeah, okay, so that's
humanity
just
and
gonna be a
his
presupposition fallacy.
and then in
Rather than
science
prove those
and then in
religions are true.
oh my god. And then in science, it is not normal for a male and a male or a female and a female to have intercourse or be attracted to one another.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Mhm.
I'll start on the religion basis. You can't say, well, this book says it's wrong, because that's just gonna be a presupposition fallacy. You didn't have to prove that religion is the truth. And that's just gonna be a theological debate, unless you want to debate if it's in Christianity, which I can. I don't know if you're like Christian. What do you believe in?
I don't believe in anything. I'm just saying that most
You
religions say
believe in
that.
everything?
I said I
Well,
don't
just because
believe in
most religions say
anything.
that doesn't.
Oh
You
my
don't believe
god, bro.
anything. Why are you getting so emotional? Calm down.
Because you legit
You're
the
not.
words in my mouth.
You're just like
So yeah.
you're
Stop
bad at
getting
listening.
emotional. Anyways, yeah. So you can't just say, well, most religions say it's wrong because there's that. Like, if the religions say it's wrong, that's very debatable. But you gotta then prove those religions are the truth, which is that's just not gonna be a productive debate. Anyways, yeah. So science also proves you wrong on the attraction basis major. Oh, so that's actually gonna be ad hom number one. Wait, ad hom number one. That's peak. Okay, moving on. Yeah. So science actually proves you wrong. So the hypothalamic structure in these G people is actually going to be smaller and more comparative to a straight woman, which would then return affect the hormones that are set off towards these people and how they view others.
I'm sorry, I cannot understand what you said there.
Okay, so the hypothalamic structure, which kind of produces the hormones of who you like,
Yeah.
is gonna be smaller and more comparative to straight women than in like straight males. So that's gonna set off who they like.
Yeah, but hey, listen to this, okay? A lot of people that are gay and everything has had traumatic experience, okay? So that's why their brain has had some trauma, okay? So
Okay, so
that's why it
the
happens.
trauma claim you didn't have to prove in return. The trauma is gonna be a net negative to that. But anyways, yeah, so that's actually just gonna that's gonna completely disregard my point. You can't just disregard my whole point and then say, well, the trauma is gonna affect it. That's just gonna be biologically impossible.
Trauma can affect your hormones and all that stuff, okay?
I do know that, but it does not affect brain structure. Trauma does not affect brain structure.
Okay. Wait, listen to this, okay? It does. Cortisol, which is the main hormone that releases when you have like traumatic stress, everything, it can adapt a lot, it can destroy a lot of hormones and all that stuff, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm trying to say, okay? So that's a main point. If you have a stressful life, it can change a lot with your thoughts and everything, okay?
Yeah, but that's just gonna be
So
you're just completely disregarding my original point about the structure of the hypothalamic structure.
you're trying to say that, okay, if I heard it. You're trying to
Okay.
say that the brain is basically that stuff that releases that you like people, okay? And that
That's gonna be
literally
one
is what
major
I
reason.
just said, okay? That's
Trauma.
literally what I said. Like,
No, trauma cannot affect the brain structure.
yes.
The
What
structure,
do you mean?
the structure of the brain. Trauma affects the structure of the brain.
Trauma can adapt your brain. So if you've seen a lot of shit in your life, like dead bodies, it can adapt your brain to process that as normal. And that's also why a lot of people can be like messed up, you know? They can like
True.
I've seen this before. People are like sending images of gore, like they're sending an image of the ice
Gore?
cream to the uncle, okay? That's basically what they're doing, okay?
They're sending
Tilo, I
ice
have a
cream
question.
videos and gore to their uncles.
Tilo, I have a question.
Yeah,
Why
but
are
okay,
you searching up
let me
something
say
on
that again,
ChatGPT?
okay?
No, I was
Yeah,
messaging my friend.
let
I'll
me
send you
say
chat
something.
logs if you'd like
Let
me
me,
to.
Oh, okay,
let
whatever.
me say something, okay? Let me repeat that, okay? Brain can adapt under stress and like trauma, okay? So let's say you have had some experience, okay? You have seen something so many times. At the end, your brain is gonna like be like, oh, okay, it's nothing bad now. I can see this.
Okay, but then you
And
gotta then improve that it's gonna be bad. You can't just say the brain saw bad stuff, therefore it's gonna do bad things. You then gotta you then gotta explain how being part of the community is gonna be bad.
it literally is unnatural,
It's
okay?
not
It's
natural. That's just gonna be
unnatural, and
appeal to
that's why.
naturality. So if you're gonna say that it being unnatural is gonna be wrong, natural things are right. That's just gonna be not true.
Okay, I'm terribly sorry here. If you made sense, I'd love to like actually hear what you're saying. But right now you're like actually mumbling, and I can't
I said
understand you.
appeal to naturality. Appeal to naturality.
What's naturality? Like, bro.
Naturality, nature. Appeal to nature.
Yeah, okay, nature. And nature literally is not being gay, okay? Nature is that, oh, you like the opposite gender.
Do you know what
It's
the
literally that.
definition of
That's why
natural is?
reproduction fits. Yeah.
What is it?
Can literally just be that you're born, you haven't
No.
had anything with your body. Hey, I'm natural.
That's not the
Haven't taken
definition
anything.
of natural.
Okay, then say it.
The definition of natural is no, the definition of natural is appearing in nature. Okay. So if we're gonna just say that it's not it's not natural, that's just not gonna be factually true. There's over 1,500 different animal species that exhibit same-sex attraction. There could be more. We just haven't done proper research to
Yeah, but
distinguish them.
animals are animals, okay?
I agree. That's
Like
why we
literally.
shouldn't appeal to nature.
No,
That's why we shouldn't appeal to nature in this.
what do you mean? Like, you can't take other animals and put them as an example for humans, okay? That's
Well,
literally
the
like nothing that
definition
you can do.
is the definition of natural is appearing in nature, correct?
Look, I have no idea what you're saying.
The definition of natural is appearing in nature.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my point is there's over 1,500 different species of animals that exhibit same as attraction and acts. Therefore, under that definition, it is gonna be natural.
Dude, I just went on Google AI and the same response popped up. So like, why are we using AI?
Google AI? What do you mean?
That's
I
Why am I
legit, I
using
legit,
AI?
I legit searched up. I searched up the
I've been using
same.
my research.
I searched up
What do
the
you mean?
same thing on Google, and Google AI shows me the same response, word for
Do
word.
you
I'm
want
not
me?
joking.
I'll give you my search history. Wait, add me. I'll give you my search history.
I'm not adding you. I don't want to see your search history of like furry
Yeah,
porn.
You're gonna go in and delete it. You're gonna go in and delete it.
Hold on. What are we talking about? So I'm working in a low service area, so I keep on getting disconnected. What are we talking about?
Dude, I legit searched up on Google and Google AI, which isn't accurate by the way. It's only like what, like 70% accurate because like it can grab stuff from good sites, but it also grabs stuff from bad sites. Shows the same exact answer, word from word.
Well, what was he talking about? Because I just got back.
Posting this in debatable. I'm pretty sure everyone will be against you because no one likes the LGBTQ community. All right. Goodbye.
Is this guy trying? What was this guy talking about?
He was saying how
Are you gonna post this in? Are you gonna post this in r/gay?
he's gonna post this.
Faggots on you saying it.
He's gonna
Got him right.
he's gonna post it on Reddit. He's gonna post it on Reddit.
Okay, see, okay, I'm really uneducated about like that stuff, okay? So I may have had something wrong, okay? But again, you made very little sense, okay? I couldn't really understand what you were saying, okay? Like literally.
What was he talking about?
Oh, so like
He was trying to say you're appealing to nature.
no, like
I don't understand, bro.
he was saying about this is exactly what Google says. Animals can exhibit homosexual behavior. Research shows that the same-sex pairing is common in the animal kingdom, with studies indicating that about 1,500 species engage in such behavior, ranging from insects to mammals.
Right. Okay. So there's an error in that because animals also devour their own children. So is he saying that we should devour our own children then?
Yes. Like, is it this guy's on something?
Here's the thing. Like, I'm not the smartest guy, but I'm not stupid. And a lot of people, like, here's the thing. I'm able to figure out the contradictions and all
Same shit here.
Like, hold on. What's that guy's name? Hold on. Tilo 1800. Animals also devour their own children. Also, they also eat each other. Are you saying that we should eat each other because we're animals? No, we're different than animals. And we have common sense and knowledge. Animals go on instinct. We have choice. You choose to be gay. You choose to kill. You choose to grape. You choose. Animals don't make that decision. We do. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's how it works. Why am I slow?
Let's let them up. Let's let them up. Wait, let's like just, you know.
Wait, that's my whole point. You shouldn't base something off naturality because of all the things that we deem like not okay that are still natural. Like cancer's natural, correct? Is that good? Is cancer good?
Dude, there's no
you can't say unnatural equals bad, natural equals good, because cancer's natural, graping's natural.
Biologically, homosexuality is not natural because two gay men cannot have a child. They can't.
Infertile people can't have a child. Two people who are infertile cannot have a child. Therefore, is that going to deem them?
They're not. Dude, so you're saying because that biologically a person has the incapability to do it, has the incapacity to have a child, makes homosexuality okay biologically?
That's not my argument at all. I'm using your own logic against you. I'm using your logic against you. You're saying that because they can't. No. Let me speak. I'm speaking.
Let me tell you guys something, okay? Let me tell you guys something, okay?
I'm
There's
using
different
biology.
levels,
You're
okay?
using justification. There's a difference.
Okay.
Justification.
The difference also is there's different levels, okay? There's different levels to this, okay? There's like different levels, okay?
Okay.
Like you can't compare being gay to having cancer, okay? You know what I mean? Like.
But your argument is
levels to this,
unnatural
okay?
equals bad, natural equals good. You didn't gotta deem why something unnatural or something that is natural is gonna be bad or good. You then gotta
Dude,
prove that being gay is gonna be bad. You can't say it's bad because it's unnatural, because there's a lot of things that are natural that are bad.
It is unnatural. It literally is
Okay, so then
unnatural.
why is it gonna be bad? If something is unnatural,
because
then why is it gonna be bad?
it destroys the nuclear family. Do you know what the nuclear family is?
Yeah, it's gonna be
1800s?
a traditional value, like a trad family, I guess.
Okay, exactly. So how does homosexuality help that? Make that fruition.
Why should we appeal to traditional values? That doesn't make any sense.
It's not
Things
your-
can change.
dude. Because, dude, like I don't get what's wrong with that.
There's
Why
no
would you
evidence.
need
There's
to
no
add
wait.
something-
There's no wait. No wait. There's no evidence that shows that it's gonna lead to harm in the children if we don't have a nuclear
Dude,
family.
more homosexual
There's
couples
only evidence
harm
against
children.
like single parent
Dude,
households.
most homosexuals harm their own children.
Yeah, wait, give me a
56%.
source. Give me the source. Wait, give me the source. I would love the
Bro,
source.
just look it up, man.
No,
It's
no,
on
I'll,
multiple
wait, no, wait, give me the
sources.
source. I'll
Just look
concede
it
my
up.
whole argument. Give me the source. I'll concede
No,
my
no,
whole
no,
argument.
no,
You
no.
went
Wait,
through it.
also,
Just look it up.
If you give
Look
me
it up, man.
if you give me the source, I'll concede my argument.
I don't have. Oh my gosh, man! Like I can do that. I have to leave the chat. There's multiple sources. Give me one source.
There's no way.
Let's add him back.
Why does he leave the chat and then start yiping?
Dude, just look up. Let's look at percentages of homosexual. There was a case where two gay men adopted a son. Actually, I think it was two kids. And
What?
they raped them. No one talked about that. They were given 100 years in statistics. People use that excuse. Oh, I'm this way, so I can do whatever I want. Yeah, no, it's an excuse. It's a disgusting excuse. I'm not
It's
saying
not.
straight people don't do the same thing.
Wait.
But here's the thing.
Let me tell something, okay? Yeah, let me tell me something to Tilo, okay? Your whole point is just literally, it's nonsense, bro. You're literally saying nonsense, okay? What do you mean ducking? We're literally just trying to disprove you, and all you're saying is just some random ass stuff, okay?
All right, hold up, guys. These people are genuinely sickening. There are people in your own community hating against y'all, against the community. There are multiple cases of disgusting acts happening in your community, and yet you still try to defend it. It's genuinely crazy, in my opinion.
Like I said in the black. Well, like I said, it's all about acceptance. As long as you accept me, it shouldn't matter what I do.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's what it's what acceptance.
Like
That's how it works.
I'm on Reddit right now, and I'm scrolling in every.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Yes, it is, bro.
And I'm scrolling through everything, and it's all things. I'm scrolling through news articles. There's all bad things. Hey, I don't know why you're hating on Reddit, bro. They have good tutorials, man.
It doesn't matter. Like I said, if it doesn't accept who they are, who they want to be, I don't know what this guy's is. If he identifies as a dog, wet carpet raiser, I don't know. But he's denying the fact that a lot of these essays happen in LGBTQ. Here's the thing. It is not the idea. It's not the person. I don't like the person because they're gay. I love the person as a Christian. I hate the act of homosexuality. I hate the idea of, because it is unnatural, the LGBTQ. I hate the community. I do not like the community because what it stands for. What they want is acceptance. And this guy says I'm wrong, but go to a pride debate or go to a person who believes in that and tell them, I don't accept you. And watch what happens. You'll see what their love
Exactly.
is. You'll see what their
I've
type
done
of
that.
love is.
I've done that, okay? I think you said this before, Shadow, okay? You've also gotten stuff thrown at you. I was at the parade once, and I was just questioning people. Like, I was questioning gay people about their, like, I was questioning their, like, morality or something. And I get screamed at. I get told, get out of this place now.
You don't
Like,
belong
literally,
here.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
understand
belong
it.
here. You don't love us, yeah.
Why do you have to get mad over some
Alright.
points that actually, like, I just question you. Like, that's like the number one thing you have to have
You lose the debate once you start.
if you're doing something, okay?
Mike kept cutting out. We don't accept that here. Sorry.
It's the person. What do you mean? A literal person made LGBTQ. Okay.
Yeah, but once you
What do you
start
mean
doing
it's
that, you
person?
automatically
A
lose the
literal-
debate.
a
You
literal
recognize that,
person.
right?
A person made LGBTQ. Okay.
Okay,
A
yes.
literal person
Yes,
made it.
specifically, Ellie, is because you're starting to reference you're starting to reference things that aren't relevant to the actual thing.
right? So two men liking each other has nothing to do with what someone does at a pride parade, right? For example, this is an ideology that racists use, right? So for example, I dislike this group of people. Now let's start referencing what the individual's choices, what the individual's actions do. Right? These are bad arguments, and these automatically lose the debate once you start doing that.
Not really, bro, because homosexuality is unnatural. That was the basis point of it. It is unnatural.
Yeah, unfortunately, unnatural does not equal the wrongness of something, right?
All right, so how's it right?
You have to demonstrate that.
Spill. So tell me how it's right. How's it right?
Yeah,
right
so
then?
it could fit the two criteria, and I would say that it would be right in a sense, right? Because it would fit the two criteria in which I would say are the only important things for a relationship, right? Consent and lack of harm are going to be the two criteria. So G people can fit that, and therefore I would think it's okay under that standard.
Right. Okay. So if that's the case, then that means anything anyone does can be okay if it's on the right criteria. Correct?
Repeat that.
Anything is justifiable if it fits under the right criteria. Correct? Yes or no?
Yeah, no, because this would be a criteria you would typically accept as well, I would assume.
Accept.
Do you
See,
not
that's the
accept
problem.
it?
Yo, Spill.
No, I do not.
Yo, Spill, I want to say something.
No, I do not accept.
Spill, I want to say
Do you
something.
do you accept pedophilia?
I do not, because that would not fit under my criteria. That would actually break
Okay,
the two
what if I
rules,
told
right?
you that a lot of people of the LGBT community are okay with pedophilia? That's something that's
Then I would,
in fact.
then I would say they're wrong.
Here's the thing.
But I would say they're wrong because that's individuals' actions, right?
Not, well, I mean, kind of because they're calling pedophiles maps, minor attractive persons, to make it acceptable, because it doesn't want them to hurt their feelings. So no, it's not okay, at all.
Yeah, it's not okay. But again, what an individual believes has nothing to do with who they like.
Right, and I
So,
agree.
like I can explain this, right? So, for example, this obviously isn't true, and this is why I'm making this example. Let's say 70% of straight people are racist. Well, I could just say, well, would it be fine for me to just say straight people are racist? No, that's just unfortunately that's just what happens to be shown consistently. That doesn't mean straight people are racist by default because there's nothing showcasing that.
Yeah, Spill.
Yes.
Spill, okay? Okay, and let me just say this, okay? I can tell what kind of person you are based on your voice, okay?
Okay.
I can literally tell, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. But the thing is, my arguments will have nothing to do with that. Like, I can understand that that's going to be like a reason that you would assume that I'd be making these arguments, but I will never reference what I am, right? I haven't done that once. I actually came up with logical things, arguments, and everything. So that is something that happens to
But you
be.
do realize,
But I don't care about that, right?
how
Because what
much,
I'm seeking is the truth.
yeah, you do realize how much shit is happening in your community that you're in, or what you're saying, you're defending. You do realize that there's a lot of stuff coming from there.
Yeah,
Like there's a lot of
no, I do
bad
recognize.
cases, people being absolutely, yeah, exactly. And again, there's multiple religions. Biology goes against LGBTQ. So why shouldn't also the most obvious thing ever also just be like a reason for you to switch?
Yeah, again, but the problem that I'm having with your argument is you're just presupposing that I agree with like this framework of that equals wrong, right? So you're saying biology goes against it. Why do I care what biology thinks? Right? Biology says that like we should have as many kids as possible, cheat on our partners so we can create as many kids as physically possible, specifically men, right? I don't agree with that. So I don't agree with what biology thinks. I don't know why you do.
Well, biology is the idea that we are still supposed to reproduce also, but we also hold a biological connection, because when you get married and when you have sex with someone, there is a biological interlocking connection you have with that person that you will never share with anyone else. And that is biological, because like I'm going to go back to us. That would make us animals, and we are mammals, but that's the difference, because we have that choice. We have that choice. We have that logic in us that we give to one another. That's animals don't do that. They go and they mate with whatever. We choose who we want to be with, and we choose to give loyalty to that person. That's completely different in that area.
Exactly, okay? And also a thing that I've noticed, okay? And I've been outside a lot. I've been to parades and all that stuff. And a lot of the people, they are very unfriendly to you if you don't support them or you like question them, okay? I'm gonna tell you this, okay? I said this before, but I don't think you were here. I've been attacked, had stuff thrown on me. I've been yelled at, all that stuff, okay? From you guys, okay? You gay people, you lesbians, all that stuff. And also, look up on YouTube, people trying to
Bro, are we completely? I think we completely missed the event. Fuck, we missed it. I was playing Clash Royale, that's why I wasn't talking. Yeah, we missed it. It's over. Dude, what? Where is it?
Qui violi a meleon. Coco fanto elefanto. Bombomini Gusini. Bombomini Gusini.
Promise we'll make you babies. Oh. Bro, what?
Frigo camelo. Frigo camelo. Frigo camelo. O din 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 dun.
Gonna be effing me. Alright, watch this. What the hell?
O din 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 dun.
Oh my god, what the hell?